So I was listening to this guy on social media who posed the question about what if we had a world that was full of love and people getting along and working together. And the scary thing about that was he posed the question as if it was really something that was not possible in his imagination. Just simply working with someone, showing someone a courtesy or something. That's where we've gotten to, folks. A place where we live in a world where there is no appreciation. And that's sad. That's really sad, but y'all don't get it. Great one. Honor y'all. At this point, we're in reckoning, folks. There's a lot you're going to have to get real fast or you're going to have to get out. Because it's eviction time. You haven't paid rent. You're way past due, folks. And there's no more games to be played with you anymore. The Most High has spoken many things that you are championing in your literatures and standing on pulpits and all across social media in different ways, telling this stuff, but you just want to talk about it. It's for entertainment. So I'm in my bathroom today because I'm remodeling at the cave. I'm trying to, save a little money. I'm doing my bathroom, and I've been doing a pretty good job too. If the society would go forward like this, I probably could do some carpentry work. Interesting. But I did a pretty good job, and I was working on some stuff in there, and I saw this big wolf spider. That's what I call it. It probably wasn't a wolf spider. I don't know my species of spiders, folks. I know the nature goddess. That's all I need to know. On a great one. But this big wolf spider was right in front of me, like I was on my knees drilling something. And so I look up, and there's this huge wolf spider. Big, if I put two of my fingers together like this, wider than my two fingers. Long, the real long, y'all have seen them. A lot of you guys get creeped out, but I've told you on this level, everything is a test at this point anyway. Just for the purpose of the test of me gaining something. I understand consciously these things. So what I did was I moved, and the wolf spider ran into this crack that I had drilled. I had a big hole, and I couldn't get him out. And so I was talking to him, and I said, come on out. I'm going to let you out. I got to get the cup. And so I looked around. I didn't have my catch cup. So I said, if you come out, I'm going to get the cup, and I'll let you outside. And I don't want to hurt you, little fella. That's what I said to the spider. I literally said this. Just like I'm talking to you, with the same emotion if I were talking to my next door neighbor or something. And I'm serious. So I told the spider, I didn't see him. He was somewhere gone. He had got away. He had gotten away. He ran from me in the crack. But because I know the nature goddess, and because I know this is a test, and these are always tests that I'm put to, I patiently didn't freak out at the size of this spider or anything, and calmly talked to her gently about, I was going to help her get outside, because see, the thing was, the negotiation, right, was I needed to fix the bathroom, and I didn't want to step on him. See how we were working together? See how we have two common interests. He doesn't want to get smashed. I don't want to smash him. See how that works? Common interest. And so the spider could reason with me. That's why I keep talking about this reason thing. I reasoned with the spider that I was going to go get the cup because I thought I had it on me, but it was somewhere. So I had to go back in the back room and find that cup. I got my catch cup. And when I came back, guess where the spider was at, folks? Guess where the fucking spider was? The spider was outside of the hole, standing in front of the crack waiting. And you know how I got the spider in the cup? I gently laid the cup on the floor, with the handle sideways, right? And the spider just walked in the cup. I lift the cup up upright, put the top on it, walked out of the house, and let the spider out. Spider knew the whole transaction, what was going on, wasn't fearful or anything, because I've reasoned with him, and we're on a conscious level where he understood me. Okay? This is what I'm trying to get you guys to understand, though. That reason thing is what you lack as humans in society. That's why you always have wars, because you're narcissistic. And when I talk about demoniac genes, we could go into this. It gets really deep. But simply because we're in reckoning, it's just a matter of who's who at this point. I have seen wrath, folks, present, and you are seeing it now too, folks. When you see things happen that you've never seen before, and it's reported to you as such, and it continues back to back to back to back to back to back, record-breaking things back to back to back to back to back. Just at this point, back to back to back to back to back to back. And you don't think that that's there's a hand involved in this. The clueless of you will perish merely for your ignorance, and that's fair because the Lord has already spoken this. He knows all things, folks. Go back and read your literatures. All of the various assortments of literature that you've read about these moments that are happening. The reckoning is not one day, right? It's a series of things. The Most High could just snap his finger and drop all of the necessary people in 1 second. But this is about wrath, folks. This is about retribution, folks. How does that work? That means you step on my foot, and one day you're going to feel that pain of stepping on my foot. This is how this works. The Lord could just easily do away with you in 1 second. You've seen him do it in your face in 1 second. You've seen this, right? Presently, right? He has the might, right? You can't defeat him, right? You know this, right? But I think that many of you don't understand. I have seen wrath in ways where I have presently witnessed the Lord throw his sword of wrath to the earth from the heavens. I was there. I have witnessed angels sounding the trumpet. I have bore witness to these events. All of these, any event you can find in your book, whatever culture you in, I know the beings that are your books, folks. They are your landscape, folks. What does that mean to you? Now, it doesn't really matter. And why am I talking to you? I'm talking to those people that last little other five people, maybe 10 of us all together on this boat. And that's good enough for me because I don't really like I need my room, you know. So the rest of y'all are going to get what y'all have read about and preached about, right? But you're narcissistic in your minds because somehow when I tell you these things, what am I telling you for? Am I bragging? No, folks. I'm trying to show you the wonders of the Most High that you have read about. I'm bearing witness to the truths of those things. I devote all his work, Lord. Thank you, God. I'm bearing truth to these things, folks. All of the things, and I told you that the Lord showed me the other day, with all of the things over the years he's shown me, that the great prophets themselves had the same experiences, folks. And because of coronation, there's connections to all of these things, and I don't even delve into those things. I don't ask these things of the Most High. He lets me know when he wants me to know certain things. I'm not in authority, folks. My life is being held by the same hands that holds your life, folks. Now, when I say bear witness, you guys are thinking in terms of this guy has a lot of he's a lot of bark and no bite. Well, first of all, I'm not the bite, folks. But if you don't believe in the bite, if you don't believe that the Most High holds your life, because what you're doing is narcissistic thinking society people. You're going about your days and you're seeing shit. The Lord is saying, hey, he's tapping you on your shoulder. You're looking at the Lord and then you're going back to your devilish shit. You're going back to your foolishness. Oh, Lord, we'll get with you. We'll be back, Lord. You turn back, right? And you think it's a joke. He will smack the living shit out of any of you on the spot. That's why I told you this is wrath. You don't have the privilege anymore at this point of talking shit about the great ones who are holding your air, holding back your tides in these major cities or anything. They're giving you the sunlight, all of the things that you need to survive in the physical material reality. Because see, what it is you don't respect them. So you want to go to the hellish worlds because you like the devil, right? Any of you who want to be with your master, the devil, you can get with him right now. Look to the heavens. I'm declaring this right now for any of you. High positions, low positions, bum on the street, the cab driver, whoever, any of you. Look to the heavens. If you have a problem with God because this is wrath and if you are marked to be destroyed, he's going to destroy you anyway. So if you want to be ahead of the line, look to the heavens, I promise you, any of you. Look to the heavens and tell the Most High that you disagree with something he did because he told you why he was going to do it. But because you're a narcissist and you want to try to play a game with him, you really are trying to ignore him and think he's going to just, chill out. He's going to just leave you alone. Hey, y'all, I'm trying to get y'all attention. Hey, God, we'll get back with you. He goes, oh, okay. The Lord is mighty, folks. That scenario is a fucking fantasy. That is a fantasy. This is reality, but that would be your true fantasy because the Lord is mighty, folks. Now, the other day, the interesting thing was the Lord told me to reveal his name. His name is mighty. Now, he has many names, right? And that's the whole point I'm trying to get you to understand, folks. He holds the universe. In his science, the universe are all of the heavenly beings that hold worlds and realities, folks. Your reality is being held by Mother Earth, folks. You understand? So when you don't respect her, when you're looking at other worlds that are connected to her, that are in oneness with her, that are her family, that are her children, all types of stuff, you guys are fools to this higher thing. And it doesn't really matter what you know, because you don't carry the vibration to support living in a new society. This is what it's really about. This new society I'm talking about. Yes. Yeah, because you probably didn't see that in your literature. Maybe some of you have something in some of your books somewhere, if it hasn't been suppressed or something. But yeah, there's a new day coming where narcissism on its head will not exist on any level. The self-servers are the people who step on you when I told you nothing has value physically. You buying into that is you being a fool. I'm telling you science and its reality in your face, but you don't want to listen. You don't have the privilege to talk shit about any of them anymore because it's wrath time. So whatever you say, if you want to be first in line, you can. Look to the heavens, right? And because you're not paying the great ones for anything, tell them that you don't like tell them that you don't care much for the sunlight, or tell the moon goddess that you really don't care if she's holding back tides in your city. You can do it on your own because you got this technology to hold back dams and structures, and you're great. You're better than that. Or tell that to Mother Earth, right? Let me walk down here because I'm doing this video. And whenever I do a video, I have this energy. But at this point right now, I am laughing. This is not a game at this point right now. This is wrath. Anyone who thinks to oppose the Most High on any level will be dealt with. This is not even a game. You understand? I'm not playing with lower energy anymore. Don't have to compromise with lower energy. Many of you are the lower energy. You're the reason why this is taking so long. But the Most High writes the story, folks. He's seen the timeline. Now, I don't want to get all over the place. I got off because I just started having people come around me, and I'm just going to walk to finish this video up. I'm going to be mature about it. I'm not going to stand and challenge them or anything, because really I could, folks. They could have a really bad day right now. I'm serious. The way I feel, they could have a really bad day. What I'm saying to you folks is this. I'm trying to help you out. This is about your salvation. It doesn't really matter if you care or not. It doesn't matter what you think or not. But what I was saying was the Most High actually came to me and told me to reveal his name, right? And then I was going to do it. And then he told me not to do it. And what he was doing was he was seeing if I were willing to do that. Because what I told him was, I said, Lord, I will do anything you want. I said, but the politic of these society, I said, some people in society actually know your name, Lord. And I said, that's what they're fighting about. If I were to come out as a person, I said, me in society, as you present me to society like this, and I tell these people your name, they're going to do more of the stupid stuff they're doing. So I said, Lord, I would prefer that they call out to you and you touch their heart and tell them your name. That's why I've been telling y'all to call out in your heart. But the Lord said, and once he did that, because I'm in family with God on this level, and I am blessed that I tell him every day that I'm blessed that he allows me to talk to him on this level. He is so great, and I'm blessed. It's like standing by a mighty lion or something, and that won't bite you. But Cain has big teeth. Like I said, y'all said all bark and no bite. This is the bite, for real. But anyway, he was just trying to see if I would do it, and I reasoned with him, my Lord. I told him why I didn't want to do it, why I didn't want to tell y'all, but he told me to do it anyway. And as soon as he said do it again, I said, Lord, I'm not gonna question you, Lord. I got on the good foot then. I'm dead serious. And then he told me not to do it. He was just trying to see if I was going to do it right away. This is what this is about, folks. Now, I put that video up. Y'all know the video was cock-sided, right? When I put it up, for some reason, it kept going cock-sided. Now, guess what? Guess who I deal with, folks? The Lord has shown me miracles. I have seen him do things in actual live time, miraculous things. So whenever something happens like that, I know it's his hand, and I let it happen. So I put the video up cockway because the Lord wanted to make a point to y'all. He wanted to show that same point I'm talking about with the example he just showed me. He wanted to show me why most of y'all are in that place. where y'all listen to me because y'all may like something I said for the day or something. But really, when it comes down to something stupid, I can lose y'all instantly. He's trying to show me who's really with me on some level. You see what I'm trying to explain to you? He knows all of you. If I put a video up sideways, the people that really believe that this is reckoning will look at the video because this is fucking reckoning, motherfuckers. So since a lot of people think this is a joke and y'all think that there is no bite to the teeth that y'all have seen. Y'all have seen teeth, haven't you? Now I dare any of you at this point because this is going to be I want the new world right now. I know the Most High runs the show, but I'm just telling you as a human, I tell him this stuff. I'm able to talk to him like this. Fact. Mother Earth is my family, folks. You don't like the fact that I present this message to you because you are narcissists. Your egos, what you think about yourselves as far as power when you don't realize what real power is. Real power is giving you air. Real power is making it rain and keep making it rain. You know, like it's doing right now, right? Now, if you challenge that, you will get real rain. Do you want real rain? Any of you who say anything or speak out about them, I gotta say this because I gotta let y'all know this. This is important. Play if you will. They are gods. Play if you will. You speak about the moon goddess, Mother Earth, the nature goddess, the love goddess. Speak about the great sun, any of the great ones in the sky, the heavens. And I would name them because I know them personally with their name, but I always call them great one for you guys because you're fucking fools. I don't have time to be trying to get y'all. I don't got time for this shit. This is real deal. I'm going to salvation. The world will see salvation. The world society will see salvation. Sorry, Mother Earth. So you don't have to be on board, motherfuckers. This is good. Now, say anything about them, anything. I name everything. Talk ill, speak, preach wrong information, anything, because they're going to do away with you anyway. Mother Earth does not fear any of your punk motherfucking asses. Do you want, look in my eyes, motherfuckers. Mother Earth does not fear any of you punk motherfuckers. She's making your air. Do you want to breathe? So I'm going to tell you right now, say anything about them. Talk in any kind of way like you are superior to her. Get on news. Do anything. Speak like, tell her to go away. When the storm came, I saw some lady saying, yeah, we appreciate you, but you can get on now. I dare y'all say something like that in your hearts because you don't understand. She's holding your landscape, so the skin on your damn back belongs to her. You don't even realize this. You don't have a right to say anything at this point. Talk about the sun, say anything, speak in any kind of way where you have authority, and your motherfucking ass will get the heat you ain't never got in your fucking life. Do you understand me? Play a game, the ground will get softer and softer because you think this is a joke. I'm talking for on behalf of the Most High. This is about wrath. I realize you don't believe that there are teeth to this mouth that's speaking to you. I am not the teeth, motherfuckers. Your life is being held, but because you are narcissistic, fucking childish fools, you're going to try to ignore God. From this day forward, motherfuckers, whatever you have seen that was record-breaking will get record-breaking. Do you understand? And put that in your pipe and smoke it, motherfuckers. Listen to what I just said. The God has command of the heavens. God has command of the entire universe. Do you understand me? Those of you shit wiping, underarm funking, shit streaking your drawers, motherfuckers, in positions of authority in society that think you're better than God, he will backhand your motherfucking asses in the floor. Fact. You have one time to challenge him, even in your conscious minds. That's why I say it, because you don't believe he's strong enough to hold your hearts and your minds. You are ignorant. You can go anywhere. You're not helping things. I want y'all to go right now. If I had a choice, I would want to see the better day tomorrow. No more jobs, motherfucker. I'm not trying to reason with why you saying it's okay, because money is not real. I have seen the heavens. I have seen things you will never see, motherfuckers. You understand me? Some of you are in low vibration because you've dealt with the lower energy, and the higher energy is going to rescue all of the people that need to be rescued. At this point, it's not about race. It's not about your texts or your books. Don't give a fuck or what you think about it or how you feel at this point. If you think I'm lying or not, who cares? If you think you got a problem with anything you see going forward, speak in a way that you're mad at nature. Say anything out of your mouth. Mother Earth is everywhere. She is everywhere you stand, motherfuckers. You will get what you got dealt on the spot. She is the earth. Right? Now, because I'm in family with her and you see the face you see, your fucking ignorance will have your motherfucking ass in the hellish worlds by sunup, motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying to you? This is not a game. Right? I don't control the earth. The earth controls the earth. And since you take from people and pillage your resources and don't share, which I try to explain to your narcissistic asses, you're going to pay her rent. Because you charge people for rent. Now, I dare you to say it's okay for you to charge me for rent or something. Because I pay all of this rent. I got a cave out here and shit. I pay rent, right? For this place. And I pay a lot of money for the motherfucker, right? I dare you tell me it's okay for me to shell out all this money to your punk motherfucking ass. But yet you don't owe Mother Earth anything and she's in my family. I dare you tell me that. I dare you say it out loud because she right here listening to you. Any of you. Say something out of your mouth on any level of foolishness that you don't understand. Look at my face and even say anything where you at your house. I'm going to challenge y'all. Be that person. Be that J. Rupert Rowe that think you got power. Sit in your house and laugh at my face and what I'm saying and watch what happens in your house. Your whole foundation is Mother Earth. This is not a game. This is wrath. God holds your soul and he has said what he's going to do. Y'all think he doesn't have the teeth, but y'all gonna get the teeth now. So now that y'all don't think that there was bite to these things y'all saw and y'all try to ignore, guess what y'all gonna get now? Guess what y'all gonna get now? Huh? So let's see. I'll name something since you think it's a joke and y'all won't hear from me for a while because I'm going to give you time to reflect and know that God is real. He holds your soul. If you don't come to him in fear knowing that he could drop you at any second, you are a fool. For you atheists, any of you motherfuckers, because this is wrath. You can get it right now. If you're an atheist, look up at the heavens right now and tell God you don't believe in him and you want him to show you something. I dare you. I challenge any of you. Because we need to get this thing going. Y'all ain't got the real shit yet, but y'all gonna get it now because now y'all want the teeth. And guess who said this? Guess who said this? Listen carefully to what I'm saying. The Most High says this. If y'all got a problem with what I'm saying to y'all, he got my back. Look at the heavens. Any of you, I don't give a fuck who you are, J. Rupert Rowe, anybody. Look at the heavens and say, this guy thinks he's some shit. Say something, anything. This is my family. Y'all crazy. But y'all gonna see what time it is. Watch what happens. Pay really careful attention to all of the news all around the society. Mother Earth is your world. So pay attention to the world, society. Since you think it's the world, pay attention to everything on TV, everything. Watch how crazy it gets every day. Now watch how they try to play it off every day. And if you sitting there looking at the weatherman trying to keep the sweat off his brow as he tells you everything is fine, but shit is falling down in the back, you're the fucking fool. And you'll bear witness, motherfuckers. Because time is coming. The Lord just wanted to show you something. He did all this stuff. I did everything I told y'all. He told me to tell y'all. I told y'all and it happened. Y'all don't even appreciate it. He gave the water back to them people. They ain't praised them or nothing. They riding with the fucking devil now. You people are going to be you fools, man. Fools. So just keep your eyes on the news. Ooh, I'm rhyming. We'll be talking soon. But not real soon. Because I told y'all I want y'all to reflect. Get the teeth out. I'm sorry. He's going to get the teeth out, right? I wanted to say your teeth going to get knocked out. We'll talk soon, folks.